Well, we know that a cup of coffee can wake you up, warm you up, and start your day off on the right foot. But one coffee shop here in Cleveland knows a cup of joe can do so much more than that. Here's a look at the shop that's brewing community and conversation.
Here's your iced caramel latte and wild berry Danish.
At a coffee shop in Ohio City,
Do you want a cup with ice or anything?
manager Kathleen Shea gets to know her customers.
How are you, Kevin?
How are you?
I am good.
She knows that what she's serving goes beyond a cup of joe.
Even listening to somebody or being able to give them a smile, like you never know here, like someone could leave just on the basis of one interaction. So like I do my best every single day to give people like a nice, pleasant, happy interaction.
Because the most important C at this shop isn't caffeine, it's community. The coffee shop at Stella Maris is an extension of the facility's long-standing mission as an addiction treatment and behavioral health provider. CEO Daniel Lettenberger-Klein describes the coffee shop as a home for recovery. It's housed countless meetings over the years and has served as an entry point for those unsure about where to get help.
It was a place where you didn't know if the person next to you was a week sober, not sober, or 30 years clean, or knew nothing about recovery. It was just a place we could all come and be together and create some dialogue about what do we do here.
Stella Maris serves about 3,000 clients a year and offers a full range of addiction services. Resources Carol Negus, Director of Nursing, knows have been even more crucial since the pandemic.
And that's why we started to see relapses of people that had 17 years, 18 years of sobriety, and they were coming in relapsing because all the 12-step recovery meetings were shutting down and people were staying at home and they were isolating.
But during the pandemic, the Stella Maris team saw an opportunity to renovate the coffee shop and open its doors back up during a time people so desperately needed a space to find support.
It's more than just a treatment facility. You get to see people get the miracle of recovery, and you get to watch it happen. And the light in their eyes light up as they get it.
Shea sees it too. From behind the coffee shop counter, she hears stories.
It's my anniversary.
Well, how many years?
2.
It's 27.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
She also shares her own.
It was like complete desperation. Like I felt hopeless. I had no idea how to find a solution, if there was a solution.
Now sober, Shea has found much more than just a job at the coffee shop.
It's a community space, but it feels like home. It just feels safe. And like for me, like I know I never felt safe before. So having a place where people can come to and I can come to and feel safe is huge.
A place to feel safe and a place to feel seen. The recovery coins that stretch the countertop, constant reminders of what's possible.
And they all range from 24 hours to 65 years of sobriety. So that is like one of my favorite parts about it like gives me hope, you know?
Do you think anyone would ever understand fully the impact a cup of coffee can make on someone's life?
I think the intake team does. I think admissions knows. I think a lot of the staff here in detox and the stories we hear, right? Where can you get a cup of coffee that could ultimately save your life?
A coffee shop brewing more than just lattes. It's brewing hope.
Large whipped cream.
Wow, I
Aw,
love that.
Thank you. Thank
Oh
you.
my God, and I'm so proud of you because you know what? This is going to impact so many people's lives. So many people who are in need of a community and trying to recover. Yeah, I love that.
Thank you. I hope so. You know, the CEO there told me that they've kind of just been quietly plugging away. They're kind of under the bridge in Ohio City, and to be able to redo the coffee shop during the pandemic where, as we heard, so many people were isolated. They couldn't go to their meetings. They couldn't go in person to find that community. So to really just bring back the coffee shop even bigger and better than it was before, newly redesigned, very fresh. It's really a space where folks in recovery can go, but also just folks from the wider population and public who want a cup of coffee and, you know, hopefully engage in some meaningful conversation there.
Cup of coffee, cup of hope. I love that. I love that.
Absolutely. Thank you, Brianna. Yeah, excited to see all they'll do. Well.